Hello everyone. How are you? Hope you've been good. My name is Modesta and welcome to my channel. If you are a new subscriber, karibu sana. Just click that subscription button below there and subscribe to my channel so that you become a part of my family. Yeah. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks so much and karibu sana. Thanks for being loyal to me. You keep me going. So guys, today I want to tell you a story about my worst hours on campus. My worst hours on campus, guys. There were specific hours that I just hated here on campus. You want to know them? Keep on watching. So guys, okay, there are so many weird experiences that I had as a university student here in Rongo, and I know I wasn't alone because it was a common thing. It was a common thing for students, especially lady students and those who are living alone. So, so let's go. Yay. So, a friend was just giving me this. I had lent it to them a few minutes ago. It's a shopping bag. Yeah, my most weird hours on campus. These are the hours when somebody would break in your house and you are there. Yeah, they would break in to imagine, and you are there. It was so bad. So this is how it used to happen. You are sleeping, you locked your door with a padlock. You locked. Usually the doors here always have two locks. The upper one, which you put you lock with a padlock, and another one, a lower one, which you just the door just moved when I mentioned that. So imagine you're sleeping and somebody opens your door magically, they open your door, boom, they reach you. I have ever spotted them opening my door severally, like 3 times, and they would do it repeatedly. They will just come and go, and they wouldn't even mind that people may find them. I will show you the parts of the door I'm talking about. These are the parts I'm talking about, guys. Yeah, lock our door with this one. This is the lower one. Then yeah, this one. This one is which we lock with a padlock. So I locked my door with what? A padlock. And down there I just locked it normally. And when I'm sleeping, guys, I just start dreaming, like, was it a vision or a dream? Like somebody is coming just from the gate of the plot. They are coming to my they pass the first house, the second house, the third house. Now they reach my house. And these people are harmful people. So they want to open my door and attack me. It's so weird. So imagine I'm sleeping and I just wake up and I'm like, am I dreaming? On looking on the door, I meet light, a torch, a very, very powerful torch. So one day I just wake up and I meet light in my face, and I'm like, am I dreaming? Who is this on my door with such a powerful torch? And I was just hearing the torch on. I see the light. He inspects. He tries to inspect. He inspects. And then torch off. Then I can see his hand trying to open the padlock. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I am dead today. And imagine I'm alone in the house. So, I know when I see the hand, I'm like, what? What are you doing on my door? Why are you opening my door and this is not your house? Guys, he's not even going anywhere. Imagine he's not going, he's just there doing his stuff very slowly, like he's on he's accomplishing his mission. So he just like that even didn't. I used not to scream because on that plot wherever I was living, you could scream and nobody could even come and help. Not even a single person could open the door, so you just be wasting your time, and the guy won't even go away just because you're screaming. So I confront him and I'm like, mbona unafungua mlango yangu? We, your time. My heart is I'm like, why are you opening my door? It is night and you're opening people's doors. What's And the guy is just quiet. And I just wait for him to walk away. I see him through the window walking away, just slowly. Then I wake up, like I can't even move. I wake up, I crawl to the door. I find that it is only the padlock that was left. I don't know if our padlock was too hard to open. The lower lock has been opened. The window is wide open. It is only the curtain that is hanging, but the window is wide open. So imagine I'm terrified and I want to lock the window. I'm like, if I put my hand outside, this person can cut my hand, maybe he's still there. If I maybe try to touch that door, maybe the door is already open. So I just go fasten my door, close the window, and I just start praying. No, before doing that, I could start praying like just loudly. Just pray loudly so that the prayers could push, like push this person far from me. Like, yeah. So I could just pray for like 30 minutes, like just praying loudly. Oh God, if any weapon fashioned against me shall not prosper. Oh God, I declare, because I'm praying that way because I'm frightened and I'm just afraid and I can't move. I'm just still on the bed and I see the person walk away. I'm like, oh God, thank you, Lord. Thank you for just saving me. Thank you for. Then after that, I go fasten the window and fasten the door. I'm like, now I'm strong now. Whatever happens, God is with me. Then I fasten the door, come back to sleep. You think I used to sleep after that? Never. Imagine I didn't. It was so frustrating. Now it was worse when it rains. Even if it is 8 p.m. and it is raining, oh God, no, I didn't love it. Now it was weird that it always began to, like it usually rained as from 11 p.m. and I'm like, oh God, now what am I going to do? Because when it is raining, whether they know that you are there or not, they will open that door because they know even if you scream, nobody will hear you and you will not hear them open your door. Oh God, hey, thank God, this journey is ended. So they tried opening my door around 3 times and I could, like, I I used to dream before them coming. I used just to dream, and when I just like wake up from my dream, like, am I dreaming? Looking on my door, it is being opened, or it is halfway open. I think God was on my side. The Bible says that if God does not watch over a city, the watchman watch in vain. And I could always pray and tell God that if you don't watch over me, even these padlocks that I'm using to close with the door are just in vain. Because if the devil wants just to knock me down, they will. So I give all the glory to God for always protecting me all through my life. They never succeeded opening my door, by the way. Neighbors of mine were victims too. Said that one of the neighbors was a student, and she had just moved in the house barely a week, like a week ago. She had been in that house for like a week, and now this guy manages to open her door, and she starts screaming like, "Mother, open the door for me, I want to come there." We're like, don't dare step outside, like, just lock yourself in the house and stay calm. And she's like, "No, I can't sleep alone anymore, I just want to join you." We're like, how can we even open our door for you? How can we open our door knowing that there's somebody outside? And we're asking him, where's the guy? And she says, "Ako hapa nje, anasimama kwa mlango." Imagine. So she had to move out the next morning. Like, imagine, she even didn't stay there for a month. She just had to move, and because it was terrifying. And the other neighbor, she was a single mother, and she was living with a baby. Now this guy opens the door, and they start fighting on the door. Like, the guy is pulling the door out, and this lady is pulling it in, like they're fighting on the door. And she starts screaming to us, and we are the immediate neighbor. And she's like, "Oh, majirani kujeni. Oi, kuna mtu ananiua." And we were the next door, and we were just like frightened. We couldn't help. And this lady, she was a single mother. She started screaming out our names, like mentioning the names of people who can just come and help her. And we were like, oh God. Imagine now when people tried to open the doors, like when she persisted pushing her door and knocking into this guy. Imagine, by the time she's screaming, this guy is not even giving up. He's still persisting. He wants to enter the house even after her screaming. Just imagine. So, yeah, that's how she learned her lesson. She learned to close her doors with a padlock. At least, as much as they can open your padlock, at least you will hear them. There are friends of mine who their door was opened, and they encountered the guy, and the guy was armed with a panga and I don't know, a knife or what, and they harmed them. Imagine. I don't say that God was not for them, but it was terrible. I know God was for them because on their side, because they were not that badly hurt. We really don't know what this guy always wanted. Is it to carry things in the house, like to steal, or just rape? Rumors had it that it was a HIV positive guy, so that's how he used to spread the virus, like break into ladies' houses and rape them. And I came out safe. God has been good. God has been so good, guys, and I'm really grateful. So that was me. Now the house I'm living in now. This friend of mine, they managed to break into her house. Her house, just 2 weeks before I came. Like, it is now 3 weeks ago. imagine the guy managed to break. I think it is the same guy, because he uses the same trick. My girl had just closed her doors. Like, I don't know how they opened her door. And she wakes up, meets a torch, and the guy is like, don't dare scream. And now she's like, if you want us to talk, now she surrenders. If you want us to talk, just switch off your torch. And the girl, like, my girl, switches on the light. And now she encounters this guy, and they start conversing. Like, what are you doing in my house? What do you want? Like, hey, then lucky enough, she steps outside and she goes screaming, calling out her friend's name. And the friend just comes out to help, and the guy runs away. Imagine. Now it is so traumatizing living here. It is so traumatizing. So I remember to tell this story because I woke up today at 3 a.m. and I don't know what I was thinking. Like, we had talked about this thing like yesterday during the day. We had remembered these memories, and she was telling me how the guy broke into her house, and we were narrating it to our friends, the friends we visited yesterday. So I woke up at 3 a.m. today, and you know what I saw? Like, I don't know what my mind was thinking about, and I was listening. I was like, I had like somebody's walking in the house. I had like they are dropping sand in the house. Then I shook her. I was like, Zilpi, mtu ako kwa nyumba. So she was like, mtu gani ako wapi? She reaches for her phone, and I reach for my phone, and I switch on the torch, and nobody is in the house. And I told her, nimesikia mchanga ikianguka kwa nyumba. Nimesikia mchanga ikianguka kwa nyumba. And she tells me, hiyo ni panya. But hiyo ni panya. Imagine that it is a rat. And I wasn't convinced. I just didn't sleep immediately. I didn't get back to sleep immediately. I was like, no, maybe there's somebody is opening our door. Like, it is so traumatizing. So traumatizing. But thanks to God for always protecting us. Yes, as much as the guy broke into the house, she was not harmed. Now you see, how many padlocks you have? One. All these padlocks. We locked the house with all these padlocks, 3 of them. Imagine, because of the trauma, we can't just bear it. I told you that Zilpa, my friend, is a caretaker here. So she has all these padlocks, which she uses to close people's door, the people who haven't paid for rent. So when we have extra padlocks in the house, we use them to close the door with. Like, we use them to close the door because we are just afraid. So you can imagine, yesterday we had closed our door with all these 3 padlocks. This one is the largest. These are medium. So we had closed our door with all those padlocks, but still I woke up and like, mtu ako kwa nyumba. Mtu ako kwa nyumba, because like I heard footsteps. Oh God. So that is it, guys. That's the end of my story. And if you love this story, just give it a thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button so that whenever I post a video, you get notified. And don't laugh at me. It is the trauma. Like, I'm always thinking of, can I even stay around? So you can imagine, this place has a gate. We always lock the gate. There are places I lived with and there were no gates. So like, these people just act like, I don't know how they get to these doors, how they get to open. I don't know. So guess the hours. Okay, these hours were 12 p.m. 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., and 4 a.m. Yeah, so these people could do their business from the 12 a.m. Like, whenever I used to wake up at 12 a.m., I would be like, Mungu mbona umeacha niamke sai? Like, will I sleep again? 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I would, after such things happened, like after the experience of this guy coming, and now after he goes, I would sit up to, is it 4 a.m.? Yeah. Before I try to catch some sleep, I'll be like, now I'm safe. I'm safe. From 5, I can sleep. And I know if they haven't come at 12 a.m., they will come at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And if it's raining, they would come even at 11 p.m., imagine. So that they have an ample time to do their business. The thunder that is awaiting them. It is on Mount Kenya, being press ups. Anyway, guys, that is life. But God has been on my side. God has been on my side. Guys, I took this clip later in the night and thought it was to just add it here. So this is how we close our door, with 3 padlocks and a metal rod. Like, 3 padlocks are not enough. We have to add a metal rod for us to feel secure. Anyway, that's how we do it. Just have a look. Oh God, poor us. We feel safe this way anyway. We can now sleep in peace, but God above everything. So, bye guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. See you in my next video, and I love you so much. Can I work with that? Modesta. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hope you've been good and hope you're doing good, just like me. And if you are new on this channel, karibu sana. Consider subscribing so that you become a part of the family here. And if you are a returning subscriber, thanks so much. Thanks so much. So today I want to tell you a story. story. Okay, I want to tell you a story of some of the weird experiences I had here on campus. And I was just thinking about them and I was like, woo! No. So guys, Where do I begin? I'll tell you a story about the experiences I've had on campus, and especially the things that used to happen at night. Yeah, the things that used to happen at night, especially when it's raining and you're in the house alone. Not even alone. Okay, people, I don't want to say that people from this side, but we have weird people on earth. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Modesta. Will I even tell a story? Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Modesta and welcome to my channel. Oh God. Ya mwisho. Oh God.